Hey guys, take two. I was just doing a video for you guys and my glasses broke and fell apart. Let's start over. 5 or 6 records I just bought in the last week, or acquired in the last week or so. Some of these you've seen before, but this one I just got to listen to for the first time. Dukes of the Stratosphere. That is sort of a side project from the guys in XTC. Alter egos, if you will. Andy Partridge, the main guy in XTC, massive Beatle fan, and you hear a lot of Beatle influences in his other records, but this one, not only the songwriting, but also the sounds and the backward masking and the overdubbing and the psychedelic weird sounds. The cover I thought was amazing, and I looked up on here, and it's Andy is the artist on the cover. Andy actually was very into comic books when he was a kid, and he also almost considered a career as a graphic artist. So he's done the artwork on a couple other records, but they list themselves on here as their alter egos. So Andy Partridge is Sir John Johns, and Lord Cornelius Plum, and E-I-E-I-O-N. Funny, cute names. So cool record. Mazzy sent me this because he said this one was a little scratchy. Sounds good to me. First side on side one is a little scratchy. It's not perfect, but all my records are scratchy. All my records come from the Goodwill. This one I showed you the other day. French film, can't pronounce it. A Man and a Woman. We listened to it again today after cleaning it up. Very scratched, but sounds interesting music. Goodwill run. Got a couple things. Oh, I got that with the French thing. Mozart, what is this? Mozart Piano Concerto 21 and 24. I don't know the piano. Robert Casadezis. George Schell, everybody knows the conductor. I pick these up for $1. Anytime I see classical. Good pieces, good, you know what I'm trying to say. Good orchestras. Alright, here's another one that Mazzy sent me. I got to listen to today finally. Tony Williams' Native Heart from the mid-80s. It's on Blue Note, and it really has a classic sort of Blue Note post-bop, hard bop sound. Horn playing, Elgar Miller on piano, Wallace Roney on trumpet. It's kind of a standard Blue Note jazz sound. It's more conventional than I was expecting it to be, but good sound quality, good playing. So Mazzy represents the photographer on here, so he's the agent who placed the photographer with Blue Note. Let's see if I can get her name on here. It's on here somewhere. Mary Ann Topper, is that her? I hope so. I don't know. Type is really small. Here's a little trivia. Placing this record in retail stores required that they remove, you know what? The nipple is gone. The nipple has been airbrushed. The nipple has left the building. Beautiful woman with everything but the nipple. So, good record. Tony Williams, the great jazz drummer, played with Miles Davis. Alright, so today I was at an estate sale right up the street. And you know these commercial estate sales where they bring in a company that, like, you know, they run it like a business. It's not just a garage sale, but it's like we got a cashier, we got a security guard, we got everything in the house is priced. They had one crate of records, and I found a couple things kind of interesting. Gene Ammons is a tenor saxophone player. Not that familiar with his music, and he's not really jazz per se. It's instrumental, but it's more R&B and soul. And he does some sort of he does like popular tunes. So My Way, Frank Sinatra. Angel Eyes. I actually featured that months ago on a Dave Brubeck record. Most people don't know that song. Let's see. Didn't We by Jimmy Webb. Not one of his best known songs, but it's kind of mellow, easy listening, bluesy, jazzy. You know, it's alright. Didn't know Gene Ammons. Alright, everybody should know this guy, Freddie King. Blues guitar, great. The Best of Freddie King. Sample copy. It's a weird promo sticker. So Gene who are we on? Freddie King, blues guitar player. Leon Russell had just put a record label together called Shelter Records, so this is on that Shelter Records. And half the songs in here are written by Leon Russell, believe it or not. Songs that you probably are not familiar with. I'm not familiar with them. But the best song on here, the one I like, is Going Down by Don Nix. Don Nix wrote it as kind of a southern blues guy, but y'all know the Jeff Beck version, Going Down. So, anyway, I don't know these songs. Who plays on here? Anybody? Leon Russell, obviously. Jim Gordon, Don Preston. A lot of the people that know Jim Keltner. You probably know him. Classic guys that you know from the early 70s Leon Russell era. Blues with a southern and Memphis-y sort of twang to it. Freddie King on guitar, guys. Okay, quick run through of 4 or 5 records I just got. And so, anyway, these were, one last factoid, these were marked at $2 a piece. I went through the list, I got like 3 or 4 records. I finally ended up with 2 that I wanted. And as I'm walking out the door, he goes, yeah, I'll give them to you for 2 for $3. I'm like, why'd you mark down the price? After I already agreed to pay full price. If you would have told me they were discounted, I would have bought more. I don't know. What can I tell you? I look for the bargains, I find the bargains. That's why I have a room full of scratched old records for $1 or $2 each. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, leave your comments, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.